We've got a Mephistopheles, we've got a marionette poppy grower, we've got a lunatic who's going to see their neighbour as a marionette and see the actual minion as a minion as well. We've also got a drunk undertaker. If Jan is here and Jan is here, right. I think we're all set up. I think everybody is here. It's going to be an interesting game. Let me make sure I change that token before we get too far down the rabbit hole. Jamie is the lunatic, however. I'll make a note of that, just so it's done. Right. Let's go tell people to get in their seats. Spell that correctly. There we go.
Stab at it.
I think I've only played 2,
Right,
but both of them
passes,
have just
chat.
been total bum fights like that, so... Oh, pass.
Right, Mr. Malarkey in for the front. Okay, is everyone ready to go?
I'm just
we
about
got a new code.
I think, yeah, we have a new code.
Yeah, the new code is
it's
in Brain to
Brain
Links.
to Links.
Yeah,
And I did
Jamie
sign up
and
and had the new
Kat.
town square. Also, yet again, happy birthday, Nathan!
Happy
Thank
birthday!
you.
Happy birthday!
I think everyone's sat down now.
Get some honks in chat for Navian as we go to bed. Good night, everybody.
Honk.
Honk.
All right. Send out rolls. Okay, and who do we go talk to first? It will be Skills our minion. Jamie will not learn it's a Poppy Grow game. Jamie will learn the lunatic minion as Skills and the lunatic marionette as Happy. Let's go talk to Skills first either way. Hello, Skills.
Hello.
You are the Mephistopheles. Your demon is Ekin. And that is all the information I've got for you. Best of luck.
Okay, thank you.
All right. After Jamie next. Hello, Jamie.
Alright.
Your fellow minion is Skills. And your marionette is Habby.
Habby's my marionette.
Yeah.
Okay.
Your bluffs are
Yeah.
Undertaker,
Okay.
Soldier,
Okay.
Mayor.
Mayor! Okay.
Best of luck.
Thank you. Cheers.
Hello, Ekin.
Hello.
Your minion is Skills,
Okay.
and your marionette is Cat.
All right.
The bluffs are Washerwoman, Philosopher, and Mayor.
Washerwoman, Philosopher, Mayor, Skills, Minion, Cat, Marionette.
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Best of luck.
Thanks.
Hello, Skills.
Hello.
You learn that the Mephistopheles word is antidote.
Antidote. Thank you.
Ekin. No! Ekin, come back! Ekin, I forgot to tell you
So-
that Jamie is the lunatic.
Oh, Jamie is the lunatic. Okay.
Yeah.
I was hoping I was the lunatic, but I guess
No, I'm afraid not.
that goes out the window.
Alright, best of luck.
Alright, thanks.
Thank you, guys. Very helpful having chat around, isn't it? Alright, let's go talk to Aggie next. Hello, Aggie.
Hello, hello. What have you got for me?
You learn that either Jan or Navian are the drunk.
Aw. Okay, thank you.
Right, bye.
Bye.
Hello, Nikki.
Hello.
What number do you want?
A 5.
A 5?
Yeah, give me a 5.
Well, you are clearly poisoned because I'm giving you a 5. No. The answer is
Damn it.
0. Just a 0.
A 0. Okay.
Trust your neighbours. See you later.
For now. For now.
Last up is Mr. Malarkey, who is poisoned, so it doesn't matter. Mr. Malarkey.
Hello, Paz.
Who'd you choose?
Do you want me to choose 2 players?
Please.
Let's go Skills and Nikki.
Skills and Nikki. No.
No. Disappointing.
No. Sorry. Bye. I think that's everybody, and Mr. Malarkey's last in the list. So we can go back to town. Alright. Let's see how this plays out. Good morning, town. The inevitable has happened. I have died in the night.
Yes.
Avenge me. You have.
Bit happy again.
You didn't.
Yeah, I was going to say, was it a Slayer shot?
Yeah.
Nevian claims Slayer and shoots Habby.
Weapon of choice?
You, Patters.
Oh, good. Then I'm very happy to say this. I take the gun and shoot Habby. There's no effect, sorry.
Aww.
I tried.
Mr. Malarkey and Ekin, may I have a chat with my lovely
Let's go
neighbours,
talk,
please?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Hey there.
Hello.
How are you getting on?
Pretty good. How are you?
Not too bad. I was wondering if any of you would like to share roles.
Kim Marionette. Okay. What are you?
What do you want to think that I am?
Sorry? Oh, has this got a lunatic in script?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet, bro. I'm not even the fucking demon. Nice.
Are you? Oh, was I pointed at as one of the
Yeah.
friggin' minions?
I was told you as my minion and Habby as the marionette. I didn't even look to see if there was a lunatic. Okay, sweet. Okay.
That's fucking hilarious.
Okay. All right. Nice.
All right. That.
I was like, oh, fucking marionette. What a load of shit. Okay, cool. What are you?
I am the washerwoman.
Oh, okay.
I
Good
have
to know.
not obviously talked to anybody yet, so
I might actually just carry it on and just tell Habby's my marionette.
that works.
All right, cool.
Hey, thanks.
That's my best thing. Hi, chat. Just to update chat, neither of us are claimed to be marionettes to each other. I did say to Jan, I was like, yeah, if I'm the marionette, you should tell me right now.
I
And
told him that I got him as lunatic. It's a weird game.
yeah, atheist game confirmed. Jan's claimed Undertaker. I've claimed Empath with a 0.
Yes. Wonderful. I'm gonna head upstairs. Good
Cool.
luck.
Bye, Jan. Bye, Patters and knickknacks.
Cat is the marionette among my 2 neighbors. My other neighbor, Jamie, is the lunatic.
Yeah, I kind of figured that Jamie figured that out real quick when I was like, "What are you talking about?" When he thought I was his minion.
Oh no. I mean, you can give him the Mazephyles word and he can be an evil lunatic.
Well, he's trying to get Habby on as their marionette, so he may play
That's
along with that.
funny. Okay. So I was in a really interesting conversation with Kat and Mr. Malaki, who have double claimed Papigor. I don't know which one is the poisoned pop. Actually, yeah, I don't know which one is the poisoned Papigor because the marionette is kind of poisoned. So
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Skills is not claiming to be my minion.
Interesting. Okay.
All right.
Well, I can tell you that I'm a townsfolk, and that's all I got.
Okay. All right. I'll type down townsfolk.
I'll.
Have you got any pings yet?
I have a couple of no pings.
Ooh. Who have you got the no pings on?
Nikki.
Huh?
Nikki and Skills.
Right, Nikki and Skills. Why those two?
They seem to be demon a lot.
I don't think that's how it works. It's supposedly random.
I pick at random. It's fine. I'll pick you next.
It's fine. Okay.
If I die, though, you know who I'm coming after.
Absolutely. Okay, please don't die.
Yeah, I was trying to think of that. What was your empath numbers, if you don't mind me asking?
I've got an empath 0.
Empath 0. Fair enough. Thank you very much.
I haven't heard of a widow, so there's actually not that much drunkenness or poisoning. I could be just drunk, but
I am the empath of a 0.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, I keep trying to catch them and they keep jumping out into different conversations.
Hence why I'd like to make sure that neither of my neighbours are claiming that I'm their marionette.
That's fair. That's fair. Well, I tell you what, I may get back to you with some more info, but I need to have a conversation with some other people first.
Okay, fair enough.
All right, thank you.
Bye.
Legion or something.
Okay, that's fun. You know what? I trust you for now. I'm the Undertaker.
Undertaker. Ooh,
I have no
nice.
actual reason to trust you, but I will trust you for now.
I have
will
no
not-
reason for that either, but I will tell you my role, which is Oracle.
Okay, there's reason to both. It makes a lot of sense for either of us technically to be drunk. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it'll be really interesting since we've both been seen in this ping to see how our information matches or doesn't match.
I very much agree. I'm looking forward to it. Also,
All right.
yeah, we'll see. Also, if you want to turn evil, my word is a toucan, because bird is a word. Is what I re-established.
Yeah, toucan. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Those are the ones with the big colorful beaks. Yes.
Yes, very much so. Just in case you want to become part of my team, maybe you
I have
already are.
Definitely said toucan here, just to verify with Patters.
Just in case, I might just be the role that I claimed, but in case I'm not, now we're on the same team. That's important.
In case I'm not, the word is phlebotomist.
Phlebotomist? Nice.
Yeah, those are the people who draw blood.
I like.
Well, I've just been told that I'm philo drunked, so it's good.
Okay.
I'll take it.
Chattanooga.
What?
Sorry, what was that?
Chattanooga.
Chattanooga.
Yeah, like the city in Tennessee. I had to clarify.
Sure. Patters, Chattanooga, some city in Tennessee. If you are the Mizethles, then I look. I will always turn evil from Mizethles.
I figured you would.
Yeah. Are you actually the Mizethles?
No.
Okay, so how do you want to do this?
You want to give me 3 or 4, and I can tell you whether it's in there.
Yeah, I will tell you Undertaker, Oracle, Fisherman, Mayor.
Are you the Oracle?
Yes.
Okay. Here's another question.
There's no spy, so you know that you're not pinging off of a spy.
Right. Just out of curiosity, how are you feeling today?
I don't know. Why?
Well, I mean, if you'd like to say the word antidote, that'd be cool.
Antidote.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yep. I would like an antidote to whatever poison I have not been fed. Because, yeah, I don't know. Words.
Okay. Sounds good. We'll talk to you tomorrow.
I don't see one. The only thing would be Legion is technically outsider modification, and 2 of the outsiders are kind of hidden, although you just
Welcome back to Town Square, everybody. A few minutes to talk, and then nominations will open.
I have a nomination in mind because it occurs to me that claiming lunatic and approaching people and asking if they're your minions is a really good way to
Wait, who's done that?
connect with minions. Somebody's
done
done that.
Well, I've been doing it because I'm the lunatic.
I told
Are you though?
Yes.
I told someone that they're my lunatic. Does that count?
Oh god.
That was really funny. actually.
Where have you heard this from? Because I haven't told you that.
No, you haven't, but word gets around.
Yeah, but it would be interesting to know where you've heard that from because, you know. Okay, I was going to come out of it anyway, but as Kat's outed it for me, I'm the lunatic. I was told that Skills is my minion and Habby is my marionette. If this is Legion, fuck it, kill me now. I don't give a fuck. I honestly don't care. If I'm only one of the good players in the Legion game, then whatever.
Oh, Legion's a thing.
Yeah,
Don't think you are, but it is a bit of a worry.
What's fun is there's no.
I'm very suspicious that you outed it like that, though, Kat. To be fair, but
I didn't say who it was, but I just said that somebody had been going around approaching
just
people as
checking-
minions.
Kat, is it Jamie who you were talking about, or somebody else?
That's the person I was aware of.
Okay.
But I wasn't going to come out with that.
Just because it would have been really funny if it was somebody else, and then
It would be.
yeah,
It was actually Nikki. No, it wasn't Nikki.
you got me, Kat.
Nominations are open.
Also, to confirm, I just spoke to somebody who, I'm not going to actually say what my bluffs are now, but I've got bluffs, and one of the people I've spoken to has got that role, so it's an in-play role. So, yeah.
If they're your marionette, that would work.
No.
Sam would like to nominate Skills.
Sam nominates Skills. Tell us why.
They've been shown as a minion to a lunatic. I'm not sure how much I trust a lunatic, but even if they are just evil and this is an actual evil player, I think this is an excellent start for executions.
Skills.
That's a very dangerous meta to run off of, especially if it's Legion. I don't have reason to believe that it's not Legion. I don't have reason to believe that it is, but I would prefer not to die.
All right, you need 6 to execute Skills. Countdown begins.
For what it's worth, I have reason to believe it's not Legion.
Oh
and
no!
also,
Down Patters.
Oh no!
what the fuck?
There it is.
1.
Okay.
I've also heard of an Undertaker.
I have also
I
heard
have
of
So
read-
if
As have I.
somebody does get
All
executed
votes.
today,
It's
could
not
they
enough.
not out what they are?
I'm kind of reading Sam as good, given his willingness to nominate someone.
How does that?
For no
feel good?
particular reason, I'd also like to say the word axolotl. Just no reason.
Sorry, who said that?
Sam did.
Oh, great. Oh.
Nikki's going to nominate Kat
Nikki nominates Kat. Tell us why.
because I want Kat to read me as good because I'm nominating someone.
Kat, your defense.
I don't want to die, but I'm happy to.
All right, you need 6.
I am
Countdown
currently
begins.
philo-drunked.
Sorry.
Oh, that's a
Oh.
big deal.
When
no.
in that case, actually, you could be a good person for our Undertaker to check and confirm them.
I'm also actually quite valuable to stay alive, though.
Even drunk.
Yes.
Yeah, even if you're drunk.
3 votes is enough. Not
Aiden
enough.
nominates Jamie.
I was gonna say, wow.
Aiden nominates Jamie. Tell us why.
He's claimed lunatic. Do you want to off him now, just in case he is just trying to cover an evil role?
Jamie.
More of a question to town.
Well, first Jamie gets to reply as soon as he unmutes his microphone.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Sorry.
you can go for it if you want. It's fine. I'm not going to fight it.
All right, countdown begins. You need 6.
Isn't it more fun to kill Happy and see what happens?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, this is very clearly too many votes.
How many do we
6?
need?
Well, given that we were struggling with votes before,
6 is exactly the number.
Is enough. With the player
Yeah.
on the block, you have 10 more seconds.
That nominates Jan.
Kat nominates Jan. Tell us why.
Somebody I know nothing about for a potential Undertaker that I know nothing about.
Jan.
Okay. And now?
Countdown begins. You need 6 to tie, 7 to beat.
The thing is, I know what Jamie's role is, so it's really pointless. I mean, what? I could be the Undertaker.
But what if Jamie is the demon? Then it's not pointless.
No, it's
2
not.
votes is not enough. 10 more
It's
seconds.
just boring.
No, he
Jan
did vote on
nominates-
himself, so he'd have to be like with a Scarlet Woman.
Yeah,
or something.
true.
Yeah.
Jan nominates Happy.
Jan nominates Happy. Tell us why.
Well, potentially got seen as a marionette. Could also just be a minion instead. And we don't know what he is. Therefore, 3 good reasons to kill Happy.
Abby, your defense.
I got one good reason to not kill Happy. I'm a good boy.
Abby's a good boy. Countdown begins. You need 6 to tie, 7 to beat.
I heard you like killing...
Pertinent info, Happy's not suicidal here, so he must be evil.
I heard...
Be careful, it's tying. There we go.
Ooh.
Wow.
7 votes is enough.
Easy lift.
With a player on the block, 10 more seconds.
I just
I'd
didn't
like-
want it to tie.
I'd like to speak to Patters in private.
Okay. Hi, Abby.
Well.
Would you
All
like
right.
your fisherman information?
Yeah, let me get a fish.
Alright, your fisherman information.
Advice.
Advice, sorry. Oh. Didn't expect you to come so early, so I'm not quite sure.
That's what they all say. Common
Be
problem.
wary Be wary of librarians.
Okay. Great info. They're great advice. Thank you.
Nice.
Confirmed.
5 more seconds.
Better get used to it, Jan.
Abby
Happy
is
claims-
executed.
Shoot.
Oh, okay. Well, no. Go ahead, continue.
Abby claims Slayer and shoots Jamie.
Happy claims Slayer and shoots Jamie. What is your weapon of choice?
Patters.
I, yet again, pick up the gun that has been left smoking on the ground and shoot Jamie. There is no effect. Except for Happy's death. And the game continues. Good night.
Picks up a smoking gun with no effect. God, these must be invincible.
How is Patters finding these guns? He's dead. From the grave! Right. We're going to show Happy as the Scarlet Woman. That is my idea. We'll go with that. Either that or the marionette. I'm not sure yet. Marionette Scarlet Woman. Skills is up first. Because, yeah, so you go tell Navian she's evil. They are evil. Where is Navian? Hello, Navian.
Hello.
Welcome to the evil team.
Excellent.
You are evil. Bye!
Thank you.
I refuse to be the projectile. I'm just picking up guns. They didn't specify. Go talk to Jamie. Hi, Jamie.
Yo.
Who would you like to pick to die?
Oh, yes, please. I will pick... I'll pick Nikki, please.
Nikki. All right.
Thank you.
I think you might be right. Showing correct information here might help bolster. If we give Jan correct information now. Oh, it's a tough one. I'll have a think. Where's Ekin?
Yes.
Jamie the Lunatic has selected Nikki.
Oh, interesting. I don't know why I shouldn't follow. Nikki was kind of baiting to be the Undertaker, but he could be. Is there anything that there's Sage, which is concerning? Or is he double bluffing? I think I'm gonna pick. Let's not play along. Nikki might be Sage. I'm worried. I'm gonna target Jamie.
Jamie?
Yeah, hopefully that will make Nikki look sus.
Alright, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Alright, well, the world where Jamie was potentially evil is completely out of the bag now. Nikki gets a 1. Oh, I'm just confused about this Undertaker. What to do about that? I've still got time to think about the Undertaker. Let's go give Nikki the 1. Hi, Nikki.
Hello.
You receive a 1.
A 1. Ooh.
Oh no.
Ooh, am I losing a neighbor? Or am I drunk or poisoned? Woo!
Find out on today's episode of... right, Mr. Malarkey's up next. Hello, Mr. Malarkey.
I'm alive.
Who would you like to target with your ability?
I will look at Sam and Kat.
Sam and Kat. Yes.
Thank you very much.
Bruce. Yeah, I think Fisherman makes sense here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with that. I was double thinking myself about the oh yeah, let me put the evil token there, and let me put the no ability. Right. It is Jan next, so let's go give Jan Fisherman. Hello, Jan.
Hello, welcome to the mental asylum.
Habby was executed yesterday, sorry. And you learned that Habby was the Fisherman.
That's makes sense considering he went to visit you before he died. But really, right. Okay, thank you.
No worries. Hello, Navian.
Hello.
You receive a 0.
Excellent. Thank you.
No worries. And that's everybody. Let's bring them back. Good morning, town. There was a death in the night, and that was the death of Jamie.
Thank you, Joe.
Navian, can we have a chat, please?
Nice.
Yeah, Nikki, let's go.
Sam and Happy, did you want that chat?
Please.
Yeah, let's do it.
I'm not.
No, you're not.
100%?
100% you are not my marionette.
Okay.
Wait a
Oh, you're not my marionette.
Oh, okay.
So, do you want a 1 for 1?
Sure. What do you got?
You go first.
Okay, I'm the Oracle.
Okay. So this is now where we've got an issue. I am 100% drunk or poisoned.
Oh, interesting. Why is that?
Because I've got conflicting info between night 1 and night 2.
Okay.
And that's why I
are you
wanted
an
to give
empath then?
I am an empath.
Oh,
Oh.
that's interesting.
And I've said to both you and Jan, if I'm the marionette, you better tell me, because I'm somebody who prefers to play knowing things. Neither of you have claimed that I'm the marionette.
Yep,
Which
you're not
means
mine.
either I am the drunk, or I'm widow poisoned, but nobody's claimed to have heard of a widow.
Yep.
Or
I've heard
I'm
of a
next to no
librarian who saw a drunk in different places.
Oh, okay. That's good to hear. Do you mind me asking who it is? Because that's really relevant for me to confirm that.
Aggie's claim.
Interesting, because he started off claiming Poppy Grower to me. Then he backtracked to Sage, and then he finally backtracked to a role which is the antithesis of Sage.
A role that's the
Okay.
antithesis of Sage. Okay.
Sure.
Evil Sage, no. I can't. Yeah, I don't really know what to make of him yet.
Okay.
Undecided.
Well, on the plus side, the evil team has no idea who each other is, so we've got that working for us.
Yes, and they have to kill two of us. So
In that potential world, Aiden could also be evil. His role, while not necessarily looking for evil team, would probably keep he would be a minion in that case. I think.
Okay.
What's
Aiden claimed?
Aiden's claimed soldier. Like, if he wants to not get killed accidentally by his demon, then that's a good way to just get the demon to not target him.
Okay.
Hi, Nikki. What's up?
Right. I've heard that you're a librarian.
Yeah.
Would you please tell me what the information is? Because it's really, really important.
I'm so drunk.
Between?
I'm not telling.
Okay, am I one of the potential drunks?
No, you're not. My potential
Okay.
drunks already know.
Cool, that's all that I care about. Okay.
Okay.
I know for a fact that I am drunk or poisoned.
Oh, really? Okay.
Exactly. Yeah. And neither of my neighbours have claimed that I am the marionette, and I've hammered it to them that they need to claim it to me if I am. So yeah.
Wow.
In which case, one of my neighbours is an Odashi.
Which is bullshit then.
Yeah, that's a bullshit. Cat must be the marionette Poppy Grower then.
Yeah, probably, if that's the case, yep.
I'm not gonna kill Malaki because he's poisoned then. And hopefully he will clear me at some point. I should probably kill Nikki at some point. Jamie targeted Nikki last night. I didn't follow because I wanted to make Nikki look evil.
No,
and
that's fine, because if they got a different number, that's going to come out sus.
Yeah, I didn't want to deal with lunatic pixel, so I'll hold.
Auntie.
I don't trust that. All right.
You shall see.
Good to know. Thanks.
No worries.
Barely anything. Okay.
Yep. So at this point, I mean, there's a world where Nikki is evil, or where one of us is Mez turned, or something else is going on. I suppose Aggie could be evil, claiming to have seen a drunk ping somewhere, but actually maybe a pit hag turned Nikki into the drunk, or maybe he was the drunk to start with.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. True. Drunk is on the list. Yeah. True. I completely forgot. Yeah. That's the word. That's a lot of fun. We'll see what happens. Okay. Oh, I know why Jamie died.
Because he figured out he was the lunatic, so they just killed him?
There's likely a Poppy Girl somewhere, and the demon wants to save Kel.
Oh, interesting.
I just it's the only way, like, to kill a lunatic first and not go for any information or random kills. It's legit because you're afraid to hit a minion.
That is entirely possible.
Well then, with that info.
All right. Yep. I think between the two of us, it is pretty obvious that we're not in a Legion game, though, right? Like.
I mean, that's what I'm thinking. And Nikki's number changing. It makes.
Yeah, that's weird.
You don't tell the truth. He must be evil because he didn't claim to be straight away.
Also,
the person who went through two roles.
Hey, let's not judge me by my standards. Sam also claimed Cephalese.
Who's
he also
claimed
Cephalese?
Sam. Oh, really? Sam?
Yeah.
Is that why he said axolotl in public?
Yeah. He told me the word was gullible. But
gullible.
I wasn't falling for that one.
Oh, that would be so funny if it was, though.
Awkward. Pat, you heard that, right? I said it before, Cat.
I didn't say gullible at all.
Well,
so yeah, that's our chat. If we don't kill Sam today, I'm gonna consider it's Legion and everyone's evil.
Yeah, I'm confirming Abby.
As Washerwoman?
There's a number of potential things. Washerwoman, Undertaker. I guess just those two things, but one of them.
What are you claiming to be the Washerwoman? Is what I'm saying.
I'm claiming either Washerwoman or Undertaker.
Oh, sorry, you said Habby. I thought you said Aggie. My bad. Okay, right. Okay. If you're the Undertaker, that's kind of cool because I had three not in play roles: Mayor, Soldier, Undertaker, and I've heard the other two. So
Cool. So you're 100% a lunatic, which is kind of a shame to lose you, but that's okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we could reconvene tomorrow on that.
Yeah. I want to kill Sam today.
Okay.
Good evening, town. A few minutes to talk, and then nominations will open.
Cat, that was the one potential which I hadn't thought about.
That's where you speak to me.
Thank you. Well, I was going to come out with this publicly anyway, but before I drop a big bombshell, can I just confirm that nobody is claiming to have seen a widow?
Oh. I haven't heard anything.
Okay, cool.
Play.
So, either I am the drunk, but a librarian has told me that I am not the drunk, or I am poisoned by a Nodashi, or I am sat next to somebody who got turned by the Mizephiles last night. I am the empath. I got a 0 night 1 and a 1 night 2.
It makes so much sense.
Oh dear.
You're the empath and you got a 1 and then a 2?
No, a 0
and a 1.
And then a 1.
0 and a 1. Oh, okay, right.
And I've been thinking through potentials here. I've heard that I'm sat next to, on either side of me, annoyingly, there could be a drunk.
Which means behind that technically could just be a demon.
Which means, yeah, so basically either Yanon Navian is the Nodashi, or one of them two is the drunk, and Sam or Mr. Malarkey is the Nodashi. I don't think Yanon Navian is the Nodashi because that would be crazy, like really powerful to basically confirm that I am poisoned when I'm
If you're the drunk in that world, you keep on getting zeros. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. I would keep getting zeros.
I think the only world where you don't is maybe where there's a Scarlet Woman in play. And
yeah,
that makes it a little more interesting for the storyteller to be able to mess around with your numbers some.
I think we kill one of your neighbours today and then see what happens tomorrow.
Ooh.
I'd rather kill Sam.
Yeah, I'm fine killing Sam.
I think Sam would rather kill Mr. Malarkey.
Patters, can I get a question, please?
In public or private? Yeah.
Just want to clarify something. If a... I've just seen that there's a Mizephiles on this script. So if someone was to be turned evil by the Mizephiles, and that it's a neighbouring and apparent empath, I take it because they've turned evil, they would ping to an empath, correct? Am I thinking right?
You got that correct.
Super, thank you. Just wanted to be sure.
No worries.
On day one, being willing to nominate somebody in a Poppy Grower game.
If Sam was holding the lunatic holding the little monster token, and knew that Jamie was the lunatic, he would be fine doing that.
A nomination.
He didn't nominate Jamie. He nominated Skills.
Skills got seen as Jamie's minion, according to Jamie.
Yeah.
The thing is, if it's a Poppy Grower game, Sam in that world would also know that the minion knows that there's Poppy Grower in the game, right?
Yeah.
So Jamie's info just doesn't make sense in that world. But also, Jamie dying first means it's likely a Poppy Grower game, and the demon didn't want to kill a player they're aligned with.
Yeah.
But that would only be Nodashi.
So I think... Jamie, what demon did you think you were?
Nodashi.
Okay.
Did you target yourself last night, Jamie?
Oh, Patters, could we have night mode off, please?
Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
The really big problem is even if we hit, there's a chance it's a Scarlet Woman game. Therefore, we wouldn't even know. But that's a risk we kind of have to take.
Jamie, who did you target last night? Because I think if they were evil,
I don't think no, Eken, because if it's a Poppy Girl game and the demon knows that, then there's no reason to go after or not go. It's just
Second call for nominations.
Jan
nominate Sam.
I heard Jan first. Who did you finish?
Thank you.
Jan, who did you want to nominate?
Oh, Sam. Sorry.
Okay. Jan nominates Sam. Tell us why.
Sam nominated his left neighbor yesterday in the first nomination. I just want to do the same because I want to be like Sam. I also have 3 letters in my name. It's fits. Also, Sam is a demon candidate.
Sam.
Yeah, there's a lot of heat coming from me, and my suspicion is that it's not really coming from Nikki's empath info, and that it's rather coming from something else around the circle. Look, I'm fine to die. I'm a powerful role. 3 people know this. No, 5 people do. I've talked to 5 people at this point. So I'm definitely still useful for town. But I don't want to kill Jan or Navian because I think that, as according to Nikki, I think most likely that's a Miz turn. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
Which means that they're not, like, they're evil, but not demon candidates. Obviously, in a Little Monster game, we have a problem, but whatever. I would rather kill... Honestly, I'm still on board to kill Skills. I would love to kill Malaki, and we can have a chat about that, because he's probably who I'm going to nominate. And maybe Aguirrekin, but I haven't chatted to them, so I don't have a good read. Either way, I very much would not like to die here. This could be a Legion game, and I'm never going to die when there's potential for Legion.
All right. You need 5 votes to execute Sam. Countdown begins.
I have heard a couple of pieces of information that make it less likely to be a Legion. Like, a lot less likely. There's just at least 3 pieces of independent information pointing that way.
I don't think it's Legion, and I would not be going for Sam here.
Yeah, what is the
Look, that's
information on
fine.
Sam? I don't understand.
5 votes is enough.
I'm okay. The other thing that I do want to point out that I noticed yesterday is that the people who were like that bottom left corner of the circle, Malaki through to Yard, was hesitant to. We made about 5 nominations yesterday. That bottom left corner was hesitant to nominate on anybody until we got to the final 2, at which point all of those hands went up.
So I've got
I'd like to nominate Jan.
Kat will nominate Jan. Tell us why.
I would rather go for one of Nikki's neighbours, just on an information level.
Jan, your defense.
Man, I believe everybody that talked to me so far should know it makes limited sense. Based on my role, also based on being Nikki's neighbor, based on being seen as a drunk. Like, if either me or Navian were to be a drunk, then it's likely that the demon sits exactly one further away from Nikki, from us, which would be Sam or Master Malaki. But, yeah. That's all I have in that regard.
Alright, 5 to tie, 6 to beat. Countdown begins.
I also believe that evil don't know each other, so they have a trouble, like...
Yeah,
raising
keeping
their
Jan and Navian alive is not useful to us.
I think what Malaki's posted in chat is quite relevant and should be said out loud. Malaki said that there's a fortune teller yes on Sam. Apparently Sam also claimed Mesopheles, and Sam has also claimed fortune teller.
Sam is not claiming fortune teller.
Okay.
Can I?
I just wanted to make that.
Hold on.
Say it out loud.
Mr. Malarkey has double claimed Sam.
No, I haven't.
Yes, you did.
I'm getting.
No, I didn't. You told me that he said I claimed Sage. I didn't. I claimed Hoppygrass.
Can we get Sam a word in here?
Cool. Thanks, guys. Yeah, so I did claim fortune teller to Malaki. That's true. But I think the important part of that conversation that Malaki is leaving out is the fact that he claimed Poppygar to me. I said I didn't believe him because it felt like something that a Poppygar who just outed like that was looking for an evil team. He asked for a Miz word. I told him the Miz word was gullible. And we proceeded from there. I did lie about the fortune teller. That's fine. If there's a fortune teller yes from me, that's also fine. That's the piece of information, I think, that was missing from the accusation. So that's, do with it whatever you want. I don't think Jan or Navian is a starting evil player. If we have a little monster game, they're fine executions. if we don't have a little monster behind him, I think the most likely thing there is a Miz turn, honestly.
Any
From
of the day,
there,
10 seconds.
I would rather go out to Malaki, so Sam nominates Malaki.
Sam nominates Malarkey, tell us why.
I think I've just told everyone the rest of my reasoning. Nikki, if you want to push on your neighbors, if you want to push on Navian as a potential execution for info, then that's fine as well. After this, I will vote for it.
Malarkey, your defense.
So I've been accused of being evil by Cat and Sam. One telling me that I've claimed Sage, and the other one saying that I haven't claimed Sage. So if they want to get their story straight, they should chat tomorrow.
Alright, you will need 5 to tie, 6 to beat. The countdown begins.
Aggie, could we get your vote on this, please?
I got you.
Thanks, Aggie. And thank you, Skills.
6 votes is enough. With a player on the block, 10 more seconds.
Skills, given that I claimed to you my exact role and confirmed you, why would you vote on that?
Because I trust Sam more than I trust you right now.
Malaki is executed and dies. The game continues. Good night, town. Alright. Nothing to do with skills, so Ekin knows there's no philosopher, so not a whole lot to put in here. Yeah, minion could be good here, but we'll see. Let's go talk to Ekin. Hi, Ekin. Your turn to kill. No lunatic advice this time.
Yeah, I don't know if there are any good kills on the board here. Everybody's fighting each other. There's a bunch of double claim. Yeah, like I kinda wanna kill Nikki to make sure he doesn't keep getting the same info which he trusts. But also, I kind of want to frame him, since if I don't kill his neighbor, he'll just get no new info. Yeah, Jan claimed Undertaker to me, which, if I kill him now, he's gonna probably suspect me. And it will give Nikki a new read, which isn't the greatest. Sam is in a double claim with Mr. Malaki as the fortune teller, so I don't know what's going on there. Aiden claimed Philo, which is bullshit because it's a bluff, and I'm worried one of these people is the Sage. So I think my best kill here is Aggie, to be honest, who is the librarian.
Alright.
Yeah,
kill Aggie.
Yeah,
All right.
Aggie.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Oof. Okay. Show Malaki is the widow. Yeah, that's kind of where I was thinking. Yeah. Right. Back to Nikki for a 1. Hi, Nikki.
What bullshit number are you going to give me today, hey?
Not a bullshit number. Come on. The 1.
It's a 1. Okay.
The 1. Alright, let's look. Widow is really weird one here. Contracts Poppy Grow claims. I don't like Widow specifically. What are the other minions on script? Widow can't self-poison in a Poppy Grow game. That's a good point. There's been no pit hagging. Scarlet Woman really is the only choice, I think. Only believable choice. Yep. Hi, Jan.
Hello, hello.
I'm here to give you, or to tell you, I should say, that Mr. Malarkey was the Scarlet Woman.
I see. That's good information. Maybe.
Alright, let's look.
Good luck, good luck.
Bye, Navian.
Hello.
The number is a 0.
Surprise.
Yep. Bye. Right. That's it. That's everybody. Let's bring them back. Hello, everybody. There was a death in the night, and that was the death of Aggie.
That's a shame.
Habby, did you want to chat?
No, Habby wanted to talk to me. Thank you, Nick.
Talk to both of you.
Oh,
at the same
okay.
time if you want to, even.
Sure.
Navian, should we have a chat?
Skills, Aggie. you
Yeah,
want
Kat,
to
and then
have all of
Jamie, I'll
us
catch
then?
you later.
Hey, yeah.
Hello.
Hello,
Hi.
Mr. Fisherman.
Yes. I'm curious.
Yes.
So, you guys mentioned that. Can you walk me through kind of. Because I feel like I'm lost here. Because apparently you guys think Kat and Sam are the evil team, and I was busy with that.
No, oh, no, I don't think Kat is evil. Sam is very likely evil, but I couldn't know for certain.
I don't know between any of them.
Alright, so Nikki, you saw a 0 and a 1. What did you see
Yep.
last?
1 again.
Jan, why do you think that is?
My assumption is that very likely either Navy I am in that case would be more likely to be the drunk. Or there's a Scarlet Navian, and there's an Odashi, and that's it, right?
Here's
The link
the
goes
question,
up-
Jan. What did you get yesterday? Last night.
I got Fisherman and Scarlet Woman. Which Mr. Malaki hard claiming something that is not it's in game, but like if he's claiming Poppy Grower, he's clearly double claiming, and we know Poppy Grower is in game, which reads minion to me. But that's all that's why I didn't think he was a demon, and would have preferred to be on Sam. Also, we got Mr. Malaki with only living votes after Sam was already on the block. I think only Navian, myself, and one person didn't vote. I don't remember. Might have been Akin. Might be wrong. Anyway, like
Why
technically,
are we
Navian is prone to turn evil. So like that's also a very easy world.
Yeah.
But
why are we thinking that it's? Why are we thinking that someone's the drunk?
Because there's a librarian.
Somebody has claimed to me librarian.
The librarian claimed that
either Jan or Navian is the drunk.
Exactly.
And that librarian is skills?
No. Do you mind me asking what your fisherman info was, by the way?
I want to have a full grim before I figure that out.
Oh, I see.
What do you mean?
Because I've now heard of I've heard of a second librarian now.
Oh, skills is not skills claiming librarian. Interesting.
Oh, I heard this from Aggie.
If skills is, if we have 2 double claims so far, those are most more likely to be.
Woman to me.
I'm sorry,
Huh?
you're saying Aggie was the librarian?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay, so I took a shot in the dark about the skills thing. Skills is not the. Skills has never claimed a librarian.
Okay.
My fisherman info or my fishing advice was to be wary of librarians.
Okay.
So I don't know if there is a drunk.
That technically could mean that the librarian is drunk, but then what? Then Navian would have turned evil.
Oh, Jan, if you're evil, I just outed that to you. That's not
It's
good.
fine. I'm not evil.
Kat wants to talk to me. I'm the mayor. I can't be widow poisoned. I'm not in a drunk ping, so I don't see any reason why I shouldn't keep it open.
Yeah.
There's no poisoner on the script. So yeah, I am gonna hope for a mayor win at the end, but I'm slightly worried it's a Legion game. Although Aggie was reading good to me yesterday, and Aggie died. So,
honestly, I'm worried about Little Monster Poppy Grower right now. I think is the most likely world.
I will tell you. All right, yeah, I might as well at this point in time. Aiden and Navian.
As the
I'm not going to out what the role was.
I know both the roles they're claiming. I know one's claiming Philo and one's claiming Oracle.
All right, it was not the Philo.
So you saw Navian,
Yes.
who's been seen as the drunk.
That's what I was told. So yeah.
Okay,
so I'm guessing
so-
it's the other one that's the drunk.
So
Or
Jan
Aggie-
would
or
have to
Aggie's
be the drunk or Aggie's drunk, but then that leaves us really short of evil players. Undertaker doesn't work for a widow because the widow hasn't got the grim yet.
Who do you have as Undertaker?
Jan.
That's funny. Sam just claimed that to me.
That's fine.
Okay, so there's a role swap going then.
I believe so.
How's it going?
Cool. Did you lie to me?
What did I tell you?
Soldier.
No.
Interesting. Okay.
I am going around claiming, as I said, Philo.
There it
Popular.
is. Boom. Thank you very much, Aiden.
That is,
Okay, cool.
That's right. I'm going around claiming Philo Popular.
Yeah, I had heard.
but
I had
I
heard
am a
that claim
soldier.
from. I had heard that claim from someone else.
But he seemed good to me. But I don't know.
I mean, I haven't spoken with him privately. I'm just going off of the fact that he's now apparently been in 2 different double claims. There is a fortune teller yes on him.
Yeah.
From what I hear, I think Sam's not likely to be the demon, though. I think he's more likely to be a minion.
Okay.
But yeah, I'm suspicious of one of Jan or Nikki. I think probably one of them is good and the other is evil. And they probably are going to say the same about me.
So, but I don't know. I'm trying to work out now what it means if. Yeah, I need to know what skills is really. You don't know what skills is, do you?
He claimed washerwoman.
Can I borrow you really quick?
Me?
Aggie.
Yeah, sure.
I'll give him 10 seconds.
Me?
Kat, just so you know.
Yeah.
I hope that you can remember this, but you got lied to. I didn't.
I got lied to by who?
Welcome back to Town
I
Square.
can't really out that right now.
Couple minutes to talk and then nominations will open.
I can tell you, you got lied to by the Philo, but I didn't.
Right. Okay. So I'm okay.
I think it's fine. I think it's fine, but it makes sense based on their claim. But I just wanted to pass that along.
Right. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. I don't think that Aggie was targeted by the demon last night.
Interesting.
Oh, you think that was a mare bounce?
Yeah.
I mean,
possibly.
Or someone that had never talked to Aggie or has no information about the game.
Or a little monster which doesn't pick its kills.
I don't think there were many worlds where Aggie was evil, though, right?
No.
The only world where Aggie
Minion
was
more
evil,
likely than demon, but yeah.
yeah, the only world where Aggie was evil is where she was spreading false info about where drunk pings were to cause confusion.
Okay,
But I don't think she's evil.
No.
If Aggie got legit info on where the drunk pings are, then there is nothing to be gained from keeping one specific neighbour of Nikki alive.
So there is an
Nominations are open.
issue in the fact that I've heard of information now that says that the librarian information isn't good.
Sam?
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Who said that?
Sam.
Sam.
Who asked for me? Yep.
Yeah.
Nikki.
The claim that you made to me, was it... Do you stick with that?
Jamie? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. I told you the truth. I've at this point, and I should clear this up a little bit. I have told specifically. Hold up. No. Sorry, Jamie. I'm not. My bad. I have told Kat the truth. I have told Habby the truth, and I have told Aiden the truth. And I'm pretty happy dying today, to be honest, because I'm looking at this town and thinking that I am definitely a demon candidate, and the fortune teller yes is going to bug people for the end of the game.
Thinking that Aiden's also a demon candidate here.
I was thinking that as well.
obviously, that's the one other word, right? Where it's not a drunk game. Like, not the drunks are not there.
I nominate Aiden.
All right, Cat nominates Aiden. Tell us why.
Possible demon candidate, and I don't think this is a massive loss for town if we're wrong.
Aiden, your defense.
I was hoping to keep this going for as long as possible, but I am going to out it because I think it's important to clear the worldview. I am not the philo poppy grower. I am the soldier. I have told 2 or 3 people this day one, whilst trying to figure out what I could conveniently bluff as to cover up the soldier. I think it's now getting to the point of where I need to out that information. There is no philo. Well, I'm not the philo, and yeah, I have not philoed into poppy grower. I am the soldier.
All right, you need 4 to nominate to execute Aiden. Countdown begins.
I don't like that pattern of votes.
The soldier claim, I don't know if it checks out, but I don't claim that to me on day one, just so you know.
Yeah, he told me first the philo
4
stuff
votes
when I
is
played
enough.
my role against soldier.
Any more nominations?
Jan nominates skills.
Jan nominates skills. Tell us why.
We can kill Aiden, that's completely fine. Aiden can't believe he's a soldier, and that's completely fine. There's the same word technically would apply if skills was a demon and either Aiden or Sam could be a marionette. And that applies even to me being the drunk, linking to Nikki, or to simply Aiden being the marionette and then Aggie being poisoned, therefore the info being wrong. But it applies for both worlds. I haven't talked to skills at all. I just see him as potential demon in both worlds, which is fun.
Pass it when I get the opportunity, please.
Skills, your defense.
I'm okay with dying here. My work here is done. I know it's not a Legion game, so I have no problem with dying.
All
I will
right.
not let it tie.
You need 4 to tie, 5 to execute skills. Countdown begins.
I'm not certain about Aiden, but I kind of socially read him good. Like, his claim read good to me, day one.
3 votes is not enough. Any more?
There's a definite
Nikki.
grouping between skills, oracle, yeah.
Nikki, are you still? Was it you that claimed empath?
Yep.
And did you still have the same number as 1? Was it that you said yesterday?
I've still got a 1, but there's reason to believe that you're the demon,
which is a shame. I do apologise if this is throwing town out. You will be killing your soldier. I do apologise, but I just couldn't out soldier it right at the start
10
of the
more
game, or
seconds.
even risk claiming it at all.
Losing soldiers.
Sam will nominate Jan, please.
Sam nominates Jan. Tell us why.
I'm kind of regretting the fact I didn't nominate myself, to be honest. But I think Aiden could definitely be evil. I think that's a potential world. But I also think that we should be utilizing Nikki the empath. And this is the side of Nikki that I prefer to kill on.
Jan, your defense.
I have no defense against utilizing an empath. Either you do or you don't.
All right. 4 to tie, 5 to beat. Countdown begins.
The fact that the empath info is not good right now, and it's already
I think I'm the drunk.
I can
that's
easily
a
see
strong
you the drunk.
worldview.
We talked about it earlier. I can easily see it.
Where was the drunk seen either side of you? Did you say, Nikki?
Yes.
But if
Yes.
the librarian got poisoned in any way or form, that just means
2 votes is not enough.
I mean, I've got no idea where the librarian is, so.
Aiden,
I've got reason to believe that the librarian
Aiden
isn't
nominates who, sorry?
good and healthy.
Navian.
All right, Aiden nominates Navian. Tell us why.
I know with this one from the supposed empath, I just wanted to give Town the options. I don't think we've really considered Navian at all. Hasn't been nominated for this empath one. I wanted to get Town's thoughts on that as well, if that's at all possible. Gives it Town opportunity to discuss after nomination. Just wanted to draw attention to it more than anything.
All right, Navian.
I think it's possible that we currently have an evil on the block right now. There's absolutely a world where between Jan, Nikki, and myself, one of us started the game as good and is currently evil. But either way, that makes us less likely to be demon candidates, unless Nikki is just the demon who has been bluffing his empath. But he read is fairly genuine to me for this game. So I would prefer that we kill into, the Aiden skills Sam, which is where I'm most suspicious of a demon being right now.
All right, you need 4 to tie, 5 to beat.
Everyone reads so evil among the living.
Alright, doesn't look like you're going to beat it, so ending the day in 10 seconds.
Including Cat.
Yeah, does that include yourself, Cat?
Oh yeah. I'm sure I read very evil.
Cat, I'm sorry I lied to you.
It's alright.
Yeah, you lied to me too, Aiden.
Aiden is executed and dies. The game continues. Good night.
Shit.
Alright, we're going to show Jan Aiden as the marionette. I think time. Depends if skills dies, if I can kill skills, which I don't think is going to happen. To frame skills as a possible demon, which is good to get it away from Ekin. In either case, we need to go talk to Ekin first. Hello, Ekin.
Hello.
Who's dying?
This is rough. I think I'm gonna try to frame Nikki. Jan is probably drunk, and I'm hoping he's the Undertaker. Drunk Undertaker. So I kind of want to frame Aiden as evil and Nikki as the Scarlet Woman somehow, and killing his neighbors to give himself a new empath read. So I'm gonna kill Jan.
Jan? Okay.
Thank you.
That's an interesting choice. I'll ask about Cat as well. Good point. Ekin, just a quick question. We're interested. Does Cat know she's evil?
I haven't told her. I am not sure if Skills told her. Cat wanted to talk to me yesterday, but she was talking to Skills, and she didn't confirm for me to jump into the conversation, so I didn't go. So unless I told her, the answer is I don't know if I know.
So we're all in the dark then. All right, perfect.
Yes, I don't know if she knows. We are all in the dark, and that's better for everybody.
Perfect. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hi, Nikki.
Oh, more bullshit. I'm probably next to a Mezzy turn player, but whatever. Let's go for it.
Here's the number. The one.
Couldn't you give me something more fun? Give me a 5.
I can't. I can only give you the information that I'm allowed to give you.
Okay.
Ah, well. Say la vie. Hello, Navian.
Hello.
You receive a 0.
I am so surprised. You know what?
Shock horror.
1.
All right. Here's Navian. Yeah. I don't see this swinging onto Ekin. But at some point, Ekin's got to make the choice between Sam and Nikki. Yeah, gonna be really interesting. Really interesting end to the game. Welcome back, town. There was a death in the night, and that was the death of Jan.
Oh.
I've still got a 1, by the way. For what it's
Abby,
worth.
can we have that chat?
I just have to talk to Navian first, and then I'll talk to you.
Malarkey,
Yeah,
let's have a
let's
chat.
Sure.
All right, what am I missing?
Okay. So I'm the Oracle. I got zeros off of yourself, Jamie, Malaki, and Aggie. I got a 1 last night off of Aiden and Jan.
Okay.
So from my perspective, Jan could be a Mez-turned player whom the demon hasn't learned about for some reason, but I very much doubt that. I think Aiden was likely a minion that we executed. And from everybody's perspective, one or me or Nikki is either evil or the drunk. There's a world where Aggie's information is wrong because Skills and or Sam are either both or one of them is evil, and if it's Sam, then it has to be both Skills and Aiden as evil. If it's Skills, then it's just, passing a Nodashi passing through to Aggie.
That's exactly what I think.
Jan has seen you as the fisherman.
Because I was the fisherman.
Okay, I don't know who else Jan has seen, what they've seen them as, because I haven't caught up with him since day 2.
Seen Malaki
Okay.
as something that doesn't make any sense.
Oh, interesting. Not the fortune teller?
No.
Oh, so Jan might just be the drunk there. Well,
there is a bit of an issue with
because
that.
then I'm not the drunk.
There's a bit of an issue with that.
Yeah.
So I was the fisherman,
Okay.
and Patters, in his infinite wisdom,
Yes.
decided to say, "Be weary of librarians."
Okay. So I don't think Aggie's evil. I don't think there's a world where she dies in the night where she's evil, at least not that early in the game. The only way that would, I guess there's a little monster and Patters just kills an evil off early, but I've got a librarian 0 on that, right? So I can't believe that.
Then it can only be through Aiden or you, really. I don't think it goes further than that. Because I don't know if my info got poisoned, so that it's tricky. With Sam could be any evil. I don't think if Sam is a demon, he gets into a double claim with me, unless he was just lying up to you. It's just fine.
Entirely possible. What's this info that they believe that Aggie's pings were incorrect now?
Fisherman info.
Okay.
The fisherman info, I don't know the exact info, but the info points away from trusting librarian ping to some extent, which would imply that it's more likely that librarian would have been a marionette or poisoned. That's why killing Aiden or you would have been somewhat useful.
Look like that voting pattern, because
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, that's why I'm thinking that Skills and Navian could potentially be a Mez-turned pair. So they've been voting with each other.
Both of them?
Well,
Right,
Skills
so
as
one of
Mez and
them-
Navian turns.
Okay, I get it.
And then they've been saying they're Oracle Zeros. I think they're still claiming Oracle Zeros. I don't know if that's changed this morning.
Don't know. Do you think there's a Scarlet Woman? Do you think there's a marionette?
Don't know. I could be Marionette for all I know. I'm going to try and find Happy if I can.
I'm just gonna hope for that Maya win. Oh, I really want to go to sleep.
It's getting late, isn't it? All right, let's
Alright,
go back
thanks,
and make
Kat.
more of a mess of this than we already have.
I'm very confused.
Hi, chat. We're just. I've basically just dropped a load of what I've heard to Jamie because Jamie's our only named outsider. I don't believe it's a Legion game. So Jamie's kind of proven good as far as I'm concerned. So I've basically given what I believe a load of people to be. And yeah.
So do you know what Sam's claiming?
No. Yeah.
I don't either.
I'm the enigma.
Right, I'm gonna head back and see if I can find out.
Thanks, Nikki.
See ya.
Yeah. But it could be because, I don't know. I mean, if I am poisoned, they don't learn anything until after a demon has jumped to somewhere where they're not poisoning me. So if Ekin is Nodashi, then he does not want to kill me until he's passed to a Scarlet Woman.
I think we've already had a Scarlet Woman jump.
I think it was Aiden.
Yeah.
Because the Washwoman Librarian info on Navian was weird as anything.
So Skills is Washerwoman, you're saying?
That's the claim.
Okay. I just didn't have a claim from Skills, that's all.
Skills saw Navian as what they've claimed. Aggie saw Navian as drunk along with Jan.
Jan.
And that's odd. Aiden was the other Washerwoman ping. So
Aiden was the other Washerwoman ping.
yeah, so I think that's I just don't like it, but that's why I wanted to sort of see what your information was, just because it might be the linchpin here.
Unfortunately, it's not.
No?
No. It just has to do with the fact that Aggie's information is not trustworthy.
Oh, okay. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think we've had a Scarlet Woman pass then. In that case...
I would tend to agree, and even if you were evil, I would feel okay saying that.
Yeah. So in that case, it's going to be really interesting to see what Navian says about their info today.
Agreed.
Yeah. Oh, it would be funny if Ekin is...
Then that might be. It's funny if Ekin is. There's no Dashi. And that's what the end of that sentence was.
That's my world, anyway. That's my worldview. My world is Sam's the demon, Skills is the minion, Aiden's drunk.
Welcome back, town. A few minutes to talk, and then nominations will open.
My head hurts.
I'm going to try and die today, but I would rather not nominate myself.
I don't think that's a good idea.
Wait,
Navian,
really?
any change? Have you seen any change, Navian?
Yeah, I got a 1 last night.
Can I put out we're in a very real situation where we could have 4 evils alive?
I don't like that, Navian.
I don't think we've got 4. I think we could have 3.
Not just to make
I
sure.
think you're one of them.
Of course you do.
Well, there's no evidence of a poppy grower, and you're claiming poppy grower. It's a free bluff in a game with no snitch.
One important bit, because it makes it's important with the librarian info. Mine information and Navian's information does not add up.
No.
Yeah.
I saw Mr. Malaki as Scarlet Woman. I was the Undertaker. If I'm the drunk, Malaki can easily be good, but that doesn't add up with Navian's info. As far as I know.
Yep, I could be the drunk.
So
And Malaki's
either of
evil.
us can easily be drunk or turned evil or anything. Sure, but just
Aggie, what were your
Yeah.
what were the pings? What were the pings? Because I'm confused about where they are at this point.
I saw a drunk. It's either Jan or it's Navian.
Jan or Navian?
Nikki?
Okay.
Nikki's still getting a 1.
Yeah. I don't like.
I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
it either.
I also
I don't like any of this. Why are we doing this to ourselves?
Jan, can I ask? You've confirmed Habby though, yeah?
Yes.
Okay, Habby, are you comfortable outing your information yet? Because you've withheld it for a while, and I kind of want to, like, if it's useful.
I
we
think
should
it
act
is
on
really relevant.
Be wary of librarians.
Yeah, this is why yesterday
okay.
I wanted to go for Aiden because of it could mean that Aggie is either the marionette or Aggie is Nodashi poisoned.
Yeah.
I think it's more likely that Aggie died at night, so I think it's more likely Nadashi poisoned.
I mean, maybe that works even in a
Yeah.
poppy grower world.
Aggie could be
Because
actually
Aiden doesn't
poisoned
know.
if Habby is drunk. If Ekin or
Yeah.
Cat are minion demon.
Oh, it could go that way. Yeah, I was actually thinking the other way, but it could go that way. Yeah, that's true.
Are we thinking? Is anyone thinking Ekin then as potential Nadashi?
Maybe.
Well, Habby, no, wait. According to my info, Habby was a fisherman and not the drunk. Therefore, Aggie's information cannot really be poisoned from the south unless I'm poisoned.
Also, why would
Because it was at the end of the day, and Patters was
Nominations are
unexpecting of
open.
having to actually give advice.
I have a very scary world that I don't really want to believe is true. Skills is claiming Washerwoman to have seen me as my role. The only world where that actually makes sense, since where Skills is evil, is that there is a self-poisoning widow out there, which means that there's not actually any poppy grower in play.
Widow has not seen the Grim.
Right. Well, that's what I'm saying is that there has
That's
to be no poppy grower in play, which means that the poppy grower would have to be also evil. I don't want to believe that world, but that is a technically viable world wherein Skills could still be a Nodashi who's poisoning through to Aggie, and Aiden is a minion that we executed yesterday. But that relies on Cat being the other evil there.
You said that won't work with your information, though, so...
I will say...
I think there's multiple pieces of information that make that less likely to work.
I do find it a tad bit interesting that Cat's role is very obviously what it is, and Cat's still alive.
I mean, that's why I'm a little bit leery of Ekin at the moment, because the reason to not kill a poppy grower at night is if they're currently poisoned by your demon ability, and you have to wait until you're executed and jump to a Scarlet Woman before it's safe to kill them and actually get any use out of it.
Nikki's going to nominate Skills. Actually, no, Navian. I'm going to nominate Navian. Sorry.
Nikki nominates Navian. Tell us why.
So I wanted to nominate one of them because I am very worried about the potential of 4 evils, with somebody being Mezzy turned. And if anyone's Mezzy turned, it will be one of my 2 neighbours. And if there is 4 evils, there is a chance that both Navian and Skills are evil together. And that's why I wanted to nominate one of them, just to kind of take that away, if that is a potential. But I'll be honest, I really don't know.
Navian.
From my perspective, there's evil more likely to be between Nikki and Sam, rather than me. But yeah, if you need to kill me, then go ahead.
All right, you need 3 votes to execute Navian. Countdown begins.
If you think Navian got turned, then Skills would be likely the Mephistopheles, not the demon.
Yeah.
That's a word, but just pointing it out.
Mezzy Washerwoman confirming is a thing.
Oh yeah. Easy.
When did Skills come out with his Washwoman info?
2 votes is not enough.
I don't know when he told other people, but on day 1, he came to me and said I'm the Watcherwoman, and I gave him 4 rolls, and he managed to pick the right one.
Any more?
I mean, the fact that was also a difficult lift.
Cat nominates Ekin.
Cat nominates Ekin. Tell us why.
Possible no dashi.
Ekin, your defense.
Not the Nodashi. Enough people know at this point that I can out this. I'm the mayor. I would love to get a mayor win. I am slightly terrified that this is somehow a Legion game, and I haven't been voting much on people because I'm worried about Legion. But yeah, I would rather not die. I think there might have been a bounce. I don't know if we're gonna have another bounce, or it could just be a little monster game with ST controlling the kills. So,
I don't like those dead votes going up.
All right.
What, you think we've got 3 dead
votes.
players?
What?
If no other hands are going up, mine's staying.
Just take it.
I'll let.
I really don't.
Whoa, this is bad.
I really don't want to execute in Final 6, to be honest. It's in a world where a possible Mephistopheles works executing today is terrible.
Enough. Any more nominations?
Malarkey, why did you use your dead vote there?
Because no one else was voting for where I think the evil is.
I think we've lost.
Navian will nominate Nikki.
Navian nominates Nikki. Tell us why.
I actually think that between Sam through myself, there has to be at least one evil. And although Nikki has been reading genuine to me, I think that it feels more like, so does Sam. Therefore, it feels more likely that it is Nikki who is evil here. And we should kill into evils. I don't think Ekin is evil. I think Cat could be evil, though.
Nikki.
Yeah, I mean, I've been upfront with my info every day, and yeah, it's interesting. Like, if you're to meta the ST, it's interesting the fact that I was obviously being given some form of bad information, like potentially, and then sitting next to 2 people who could potentially be drunks. Like, I gave out that information before I knew anything about the potential drunks. Like, yeah.
All right. 3 to tie, 4 to beat. Countdown begins.
I still find it very
Are you
interesting.
definitely going to vote here? Because I'll vote for you if you're definitely going to vote. There's no point wasting a dead vote.
I mean, given that nearly all the alive players are voting
Guys,
for this,
Nikki cannot be the demon. Fortune teller, no.
All right. 4 votes is enough.
If
Nikki
I'm
is
the
on
drunk,
block.
he can be the starting demon. He can be a starting Nodashi if I'm the drunk.
have I already nominated?
Let me check for you. Yes, you nominated Navian.
I can't stress enough how the poison can't get to Habby if Cat and Ekin aren't evil together.
Alright, in
When?
which case...
Where?
10 more seconds.
From one of you being Nodashi, the other one being a minion.
Yeah, but where are you saying the poison is coming from?
5.
Sam
Either you or Ekin.
Sam nominates Sam. Tell us why.
Look, I don't think this is going to get 5, but I just wanted to take a moment to explain why I made that 4. The reason I made that 4 was to preserve Habby's dead vote, because I trust Habby, and I wanted to make sure that they didn't use their dead vote. So I'm sorry if people wanted me to not do that.
It's wasted my dead vote. Like, Habby had the option to drop by then.
Malarkey,
Habby would have.
Sam's turn to talk.
Habby would have had the option to drop Malarkey, but I don't think, because Habby could make it 4 and thus beat it anyway. So either we were losing both of yours if Habby was definitely going to keep their hand up, or we were just losing yours, and I wanted to keep that around. I will give Town the option to do this. I don't think we're getting 5. I don't think enough living players will push on me, but I also think that I'm the most likely to get executed in final 3. So, yeah.
All right. You need 4 votes to tie and 5 votes to beat. The countdown begins.
Amy, I'll vote for you.
Technically, 4 is an option to tie it, because I strictly believe playing 5-3 is better if there was a turn. But
I don't think we should tie it.
This is
3 votes is not enough.
Oh, these votes are weird.
10 more seconds.
If the living want to vote me out, then do that.
I think we have to we're not getting 5. That's been made abundantly clear.
If Kat's just
mildly
the demon
annoyed
here,
that we had
then let's
some
just
there,
let
that's
her
okay.
win.
Nikki is executed and dies. Town goes to sleep. Right. I'm not gonna. So I suspect Ekin is just gonna kill Sam here, but we'll see what happens. But Kat is gonna be told that she's the marionette in this final 4, and then Kat has to choose whether or not she believes that. So it all hinges on whether Kat can believe the marionette. In any case, let's go see what Ekin chooses. Hello, Ekin. What would you like to do?
Sam's gotta go. We're gonna have a final 4 evil, but we only have to convince Kat, or just at least convince her to sleep somehow, and then we win. Yeah, Sam's going down.
All right, thank you. Yep, that makes a lot of sense. They do have to convince Kat. That's the game. That's the ball game. Navian gets, believe it or not, a 0. Hi, Navian.
Hello.
You learn a 0.
I am just gobsmacked. I cannot believe this, Patters.
Shock and horror.
I'm told to.
All right, thank you. So, Kat is evil. I believe she has no idea of this information. Kat has no idea she's evil because she's the marionette, and that has never come up. So, this information coming out now with the Sage, I am going to give Skills and Ekin because I'm going to give Good a chance to win. All evil being alive isn't the end game. The end of the game is 2 players left alive, and one of them is the demon for the evil win condition. So the game now relies on whether Kat believes Ekin, and the rest of the evil team for that matter. Let's go tell Sam that he learns Skills or Ekin. Hello, Sam.
Matters.
The demon is either Skills or Ekin.
How am I dead?
Best of luck.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Good morning, town. There was a death in the night, and that was the death of Sam.
Nothing makes sense anymore.
Oh, I don't believe it.
Damn.
Not do I.
Who did you see?
I saw Skills Reckon.
Okay.
Of course you did.
Nothing makes
Why
sense
is-
anymore, chat.
What?
Why am I dead?
Why would you see skills though?
Yeah,
I don't
because
know why.
skills.
Nothing. Literally
skills
nothing
is
makes
no-
sense.
Wait. Yeah, because if it's an Odachi game, technically, you would simply not see skills.
Yeah.
Can it be a little monster game? And that would it would make sense.
There's too much misinfo.
There's a weird world where it's Navian. Jan, you're the drunk,
Yeah.
and Nikki is Miz turned, and that's
Yeah,
how I'm getting pointed
that's
info.
No, because no Dashi goes for townsfolk
Yeah, it
neighbors,
doesn't care
not.
about alignment.
It doesn't-
unless it's
Oh, it does. You're right. No, my bad.
oh,
My bad.
but like little monster wouldn't. You'd be seeing the little monster holder.
So I got an oracle too, in case anybody wants to know.
I do want to know. Much appreciated.
Yep,
And
it
that
was
was on Nikki.
0012.
Yay, look at us, we're good at the game. According to Navian.
But then that is saying that both Ekin and I would be evil in that world, which I do not believe. So
Why would you both be evil? That would only be the case if there was a Miz turn.
are we not thinking that it's a Mez turn?
I mean,
if it's
I
not,
do
if
think
it's
Marionettes
not a
are a
Mez,
woman.
it's a really sad marionette or widow.
Does anyone think we have 3 evils alive?
Potentially, yes.
I think there's potentially 4. But...
I mean, not from my perspective, of course.
Milwaukee, is your other yes on Ekin?
Oh.
If it helps us kill him, then yes.
It's not. There's only one yes.
Oh no, the other one was on Cat.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. When did you when did you get that?
When I told you it was on Skills, it was on you.
To
I'm
be
not
fair,
gonna tell you.
Malaki did tell me this a few days ago.
Me too.
Well, if you told me that ages ago, I'd have got myself executed ages ago. Oh, never mind.
Can you tell us what your pings were, Malaki, please?
No on Skills and Nikki, yes on Sam and Cat. Which is why I think there's poison on me in some description.
It doesn't look like you're going to go into private rooms, so nominations are open. Do with that what you will.
Navian, your information doesn't point at Malaki, right? It points at who was the first one? It would have been
Aiden and Jan.
Aiden and Jan. Okay.
Who? Okay.
Could have been a Scarlet Woman
That's
pass.
true.
Yeah.
Nikki is God who knows.
I'm good. Don't give me a God who knows.
I like the world really good requires a Miz turn, I think, which is still definitely on the table. I
mean,
so let's
So
leave that
I think
possibility for now.
I think
That's
the
why I'm
issue
looking
is-
so sideways at Skills and Navian.
Okay, the issue is we've definitely got a drunk out there somewhere, yeah? Okay.
Yes.
Has to be.
Likely between myself and Jan, yeah, because our information doesn't match on the night that Milwaukee died.
We've
Or
also
was
got
counted in the dead.
the issue of potential no dashi poisoning, and potential marionettes and stuff. There's no real way of us solving based on information. I think that's our biggest issue. Within this script, it's quite difficult
Second
for us
call
to
for
do that.
nominations.
I think
Ekin,
there's
am I
potential
your
for
marionette?
I agree, but the problem is, if I were to rely on
Cat?
social reads,
Cat, do you want to know?
Well, yes.
If you really want to know, yes, you are the marionette. We are at Final 4 Evil. If you don't nominate here, we will win.
Cat, don't believe it. Nominate Ekin.
I mean, that definitely could be a possibility.
Okay, well, it's just Ekin then, right?
Well, that definitely could be a world where it's Skills, Miz turn Navian, Ekin as the.
Yeah, I mean, that's the world I'm seeing.
You're not Marionette Cat.
No,
you could be Nodashi poisoned.
You're Nodashi poisoned. They know who. If you are the Poppy Grower, they know who everyone knows who each other is. There's no way. There's Poppy Grower.
I know.
And that'll be why they haven't bothered killing you.
Cat, if you do this, you will lose. My oracle numbers are all zeros. It's you.
Sorry, hang on. What?
Cat, you're the friggin' marionette. You have been from day one.
No
way. Come on.
All of us are evil. I have been Mez turned. All of us are evil. We will win this game. It is guaranteed win. Otherwise, I mean, look, here's the thing. We can go to sleep. Everybody knows the information now, right? We can wake up in a final 3, and then you can nominate Ekin then if you'd like, but we can also just win.
Navian is basically outing evil here, which means that Skills is... It's just Ekin. It's just Ekin, isn't it?
Kat, you can't be the marionette because...
Yes, you are.
No, Malarkey is evil. Think about it. Malarkey was trying to push on you and Sam. Yes.
Malarkey is not.
Malarkey's the fortune teller who's friggin' Nodashi poisoned through Cat.
Jan is the drunk. I'm the oracle. Aggie's the librarian who saw us. Malarkey is the poisoned fortune teller.
So
Nikki got a 1 because I've been Mez turned by Skills. Sam is the sage who saw 2 evil players because all of us are live are evil. Aiden's a soldier that got framed. And let's see, who am I missing? Habby is also poisoned because Jamie's the lunatic.
Kat, also think about it, okay? If they wanted to sell you being good, they probably would have killed you a while ago.
This is terrible.
My information works this time just being...
Guys, just let you know, final call for nominations. You have 15
Kat, you got to do it. You got to do
it.
Nominate Ekin.
We'll just win.
Oh my god.
You got to nominate Kat.
No, if you nominate, you
lose. You're fooling me.
3,
what do I do?
2,
nominate.
1.
This is brilliant. I'm going to sleep.
The town has chosen to sleep.
Perfect call.
Oh god.
Good night, everybody.
This is hilarious.
I'm mostly sleeping.
Wow. Amazing. All right. Ekin, who's gonna die?
Please. I feel bad, but she's gonna win, so doesn't matter.
So who killing? Sorry.
Cat, please.
All right, Cat's dead. All right.
Yeah.
Hey, Navian.
Hi.
You may be surprised by this number.
Oh no, is it a 1?
It's a 1.
Wow, amazing.
All right, thank you. Oop. Oh, the but's I pressed the wrong button, so we're just gonna have to wait a moment.
How?
All right. A player has died in the night. Cat is dead. Do any of the living players wish to nominate?
I would like to go for a Merwin.
I've got news that you're not actually the marionette or evil. You should nominate Ekin.
Skills and Ekin, are you going to nominate?
No nominations.
All right, then the game is
so basically,
over.
we all know who's won, except from Cat.
I'd like to congratulate Ekin's team, which is, of course, the evil team. Skills was
Cat.
Skills was the Mezephiles who turned Navian, the Oracle, evil, and Cat.
Yeah, is not the marionette.
Only believed she was a puppet grower because she was the marionette. Here is the rest of your roundup. Yes, you were.
Yes, Cat, we weren't lying.
Aiden was the soldier.
I was evil.
Never procced. Aggie was your librarian, who indeed saw a drunk between Jan and Navian.
Why didn't you tell me?
Habby was the fisherman who was poisoned by Ekin the Nodashi, and I told them to not trust the librarian information. To propose that Nikki might be the drunk because Nikki was about to get strange information. Jamie, your lunatic, who was told that Skills and Habby were their minions. Habby being the marionette to Jamie's lunatic. Cat, the poppy grower, never affected because she was actually the marionette. Mr. Malarkey was also poisoned by Ekin. Chose, I believe, was it Nikki
Skills,
skills,
Nikki.
and then Sam
Cat.
Cat, and they got a no and then a yes. Navian was your oracle, who got sober information the entire game, but lied. Nikki, your empath, got sober information the entire game because of the Mezephiles turned oracle. Jan, the Undertaker, got a mixture of true and false information. Sam was the sage who got, when they died, that either Skills or Ekin was the demon. Skills, your Mezephiles. The Mezephiles word was antidote, and that is your game of stitching them along. And that's definitely what happened.
Oh god.
Kat, I wanted to tell you so bad, but you were solving so well, I couldn't.
So, what happened to Jan's information?
Oh my god.
They were the
He was
drunk.
the drunk.
Yeah, correct info on Happy and wrong info on Malaki. But I only outed that info fairly late because I already had feeling something is wrong. Malaki was an easy lift, so.
Can I just ask what would have
No wonder Patters kept on coming in to hear me talk rubbish.
There was a moment where you were in a conversation, I think maybe with Aggie, and you went, I don't know who the marionette is. For all I know, I could be the marionette. And that was very funny.
Patterns, what were the bluffs?
God.
The bluffs were washerwoman, philosopher, mayor.
Oh god, okay. No.
God.
Yeah, that's why I knew you were full of crap, Hayden.
I'm gonna go to sleep. Thanks
Alright,
everybody
good night,
for
Aggie.
the game.
Good night, Ekin.
See ya.
If you'd left me alive, there's a good chance I would have nominated you.
Yeah, I know. That's why I killed
needed
you
Ekin
last
to kill you.
Oh god.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that
head
was a
off
really
as
fun
well.
game to watch.
Yeah, I'm gonna head off.
Oh,
to
yeah.
This has
Thanks for
got
the
to be
game.
one for YouTube.
I think so.
I love the fact we're all like
Oh, God.
when Habby said their information about the librarian, I focused more on Aggie's neighbours, not thinking about Habby's neighbours.
That was it was.
Well, I had a couple of correct
Wonderfully
things. We were right
misleading.
about the
I went-
midterms, and we were right about the fact that Ekin. I did postulate the world briefly that Ekin was poisoning Habby through Jamie, but we never really latched onto that. And I should not have voted. I should not have voted Malaki. I'm sorry.
I went to speak to Habby and said that we were probably both poisoned by Ekin, which was true.
Yeah.
Very
not
true.
really.
You poisoned me.
Just with my
and
puppet strings.
yeah, I was right. Yeah, right about Nikki picking up on the Mez turn, and
That was
That
actually
was
you were the one who mentioned that.
God, yeah,
I hadn't
yeah.
even thought about the Mez turn until you
And
said
it's like,
it.
no. But then Skills and Navian, they were so tied together. It was.
Kat was
I didn't
incredibly
know that
helpful.
Skills-
Sorry, Jan. Sorry, you go.
I'm really
No.
glad I was evil in the end.
I just didn't know that Skills was claiming Washerwoman, confirming Navian until like day 4. If I had known that, I would have been like, yeah, Navian got turned, obviously, yeah, because that's just
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
connection to give a bluff to the Mezephiles, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't know
why did
that
you
at the
turn
very
me?
late.
Because you're too obvious to turn Nikki.
As if I'm
Nobody has-
not.
Nobody's ever turned me.
Navian.
I just want to say, Skills, you called Navian into a chat, and I went, "That's the Mezephiles being turned right there," because you didn't want to die day one, and I said, because you said, "Oh yeah, I didn't want to die day one," and I was like, "Yeah, because you're the fucking Mezephiles, and you turn Navian."
I love you, Skills.
Well, of course I'm turning Navian, and sorry, Jamie, but it's just the way it is.
And
Not
what a
turning
great
your
role
own
to
lunatic,
turn, the
though.
Oracle.
Evil team, I can't believe none of you told me until that day. It's like, yeah, you're evil, and it's just like, you could be stringing me along.
The entire game, you're coming up with these worlds, and I'm like, oh god, Ekin hasn't told her yet.
Same.
Do you know what? If that was me, I would have absolutely nominated there, because there's no way I'm going through the game and not being told I'm the Mezephiles.
All right, we should make a space for off-meta people.
Yeah.
All right,
Oh
thank
my
you, everybody.
God. That was so
Thank
much
you,
fun.
Patters.
Wow,
Thank you
what a
for the
game.
brain fuck.
Thank you, Patters.
That's a phrase.
Oh dearie me! Wow, that was one of the funniest endings to a game. Yeah, I don't know what else to say about that other than it was incredibly amusing to see a marionette never get told Ekin. Crazy.
Yes. Yeah. I don't like being told I'm the marionette, so I don't tell my marionettes because I think that's the whole point of the ability. So.
It takes away its power by telling them stuff, right?
Yeah.
Get their own way. You told them when they needed to know, right? Need
Yeah,
to know
exactly.
basis, and now you need to know. Could you imagine a play at the end though, where you just made Kat believe she was the marionette at the end of the game, so she wasn't. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Well,
hey, don't nominate. Don't nominate. You're my marionette. You know.
You got to stop.
That'd be pretty brutal. Trying to get the stream online. Hey everybody. Gonna get going with some.
What have we got
I'm gonna
planned for
hop off the watch party. Have fun.
Thanks, Ekin. We are going to be running back one of our legacy scenarios. So if you watched the Sunday stream many moons ago when Capelli and I were running that on the TPI stream, we did a series called The Legacy of Ravenswood Bluff, where each game connected to the next, affected the scripts that you saw, and they had central mechanics that were created by us. And it all played out until we had a grand finale where the characters across generations, across time, showed the history of this place, Ravenswood Bluff. In any case, we're going to be putting those videos up on the Off Meta YouTube, which is youtube.com/offmetaplays. Shameless plug. Don't feel bad about it. And we'll be putting those videos up from that series on the YouTube. So we wanted to go ahead and show you one of those scenarios. If you've never seen it before, maybe you enjoy it. So that's what we're going to be doing tonight.
Nice. Exciting stuff.
Yeah, we're pretty excited about it.
Yeah. I love the Legacy series, so I'm glad to see it going up on YouTube. I think it was a really interesting set of... Well, it's an interesting way to play the game, for sure. Yeah.
Well, there's a fella by the name of Stephen Dewey, I think his name is, and his group... Google Doc with all the different scripts and scenario rules and all that kind of stuff. So if you want to play it with your group, people could.
There's a Google Doc that has all the... this is on the unofficial server, is it?
Yeah, on unofficial and stream chat there was a... I don't know what you'd search by, but it was something that people asked me to post a while back. I haven't cleaned it up anymore. There was supposed to be appendices, but you know what? I get sleepy sometimes, Patters. I don't do everything I'm supposed to do.
Yeah, we all do. Ain't that the truth? All right. How we looking for setup?
The game is set up. We're just trying to get all of our players in. Adam, have you launched the stream? It's got an old name, I think.
Yeah, it does. I'm fixing it. Thanks.
Okay. You're welcome.
I might use this as a quick opportunity, if that's okay, before I throw over. To also do a bit of shameless plugging.
Please.
You can catch my Twitch, twitch.tv/PattersTTV. I'm running an Easter competition where you can design your own character. If you want to win a physical copy of Blood on the Clock Tower, all the information is on screen, or come check out my channel and we talk about it all the time. Each stream I do. So yeah.
How do people submit their character?
They submit their character by emailing. Oh God, what is it? competition@patters.live, and it could be any sort of character. Just Easter themed is the idea. Just the character. The script itself doesn't necessarily have to be Easter. So yeah.
So something to do with eggs, something to do with chocolate, something to do with bunny rabbits, or just your run-of-the-mill resurrection. Any of those would work.
Ooh,
Out of interest, Patters, I've always wondered, how did you come up with the name for your Twitch channel?
Well, it's interesting. It is, and this is subtle. It's my name.
Genius.
Yeah, I know. It's you know what? Some people don't think of that. We're not all as, but you know what? Creative is off meta. actually. I wish that is a really good name, and that's
unfortunately
that is a good one.
Unfortunately, Adam was taken when I tried to do it because
No, really.
I wanted the channel should have been called Adam Meta. That's what I wanted to go for, Patters. But
I see.
I got vetoed.
That's unfortunate. Rude. Even.
Though 6'4" asshole was available. We thought about it for a long time.
Wow.
Yeah.
Thanks, Ty.
I love you. I thought you'd like that joke better than everybody else. All right, let's see here. Gotta ping. Who are we missing? All right. Well, we'll go ahead and we've already got that going. Patters, thank you so much for sending it over to us, and we're looking forward. How did you get your hands on a copy to give away? Holy.
Well, when it comes out, you know.
Snike. Gotcha.
Asterisk. Gotcha. Right. If you guys, I don't have the permission to raid, so it will be on you guys to do that.
I've already set it up for you, Patters. I
Oh,
assumed
good.
you'd want.